guys, Kayla here, and today I have another story time video for you all. This one's actually going to be different than my last one. This one is about my ex-boyfriend cheating on me with my cousin. Okay, so we'll call my cousin Casey. Okay, we'll call her Casey, and we'll call my ex-boyfriend Dakota. I don't think I've dated any Dakotas, so we'll call him Dakota. So me and my ex-boyfriend Dakota, we dated for 4.5 years on and off. Me and my cousin are really close, or we were really close actually. We are the same age. We're both 22. Well, we're about to turn 22. And our birthdays are 3 months apart. I'm older. So me and her, we grew up together. We were best of fucking friends. I mean, of course, we got into fights and stuff. Nothing major, just like normal family fights, you know. Well, when we were 14 years old, we were at my friend's house. Me and my cousin Casey was at my friend's house. And we'll call my friend Savannah. Okay, so me and Casey were at Savannah's house. And we were drinking. And Dakota lived across the street from my friend Savannah with his friend, and we'll call him Dalton. Okay, so Dakota and Dalton were across the street at their house, and me, Casey, and Savannah were at Savannah's house, and you know, we were drinking or whatever. And it's funny now that I look back on it, because like it doesn't bother me now. But we all got super wasted. There were 6 of us drinking, 3 guys and 3 girls. Okay, okay, before I get into what happened, we were all having a super good time. You know, we were fucking talking and we were laughing, and you know, we were telling jokes, we were dancing, we were having a good old jolly fucking time. Okay, well, now keep in mind, we're just 14 years old. Dakota was actually 16 because he's like 2 years older than me. And, okay, so, you know, we were all having just a good old time. And I had passed out. Okay, now this is super fucked up. This is where it gets fucked up. I was passed out. Okay, I wake up because I hear like this loud ass glass break. So, my friend Dalton, like, he had bunk beds in his room because Dakota, you know, lived with him. And they slept in the same room, but they had bunk beds. So I was on the top bunk and I was passed out. I woke up because I heard glass breaking. And I get down from the bed. I stumble my ass down, actually. And I go to see what's going on. And I see Dakota and another one of our friends. We'll call him Jake. Alright, so I see Dakota, Dalton, and Jake trying to help up my cousins. And she is butt-ass naked. Butt-ass naked. I don't know how, I can't remember how the glass got broke. I think actually she got pissed off. And she threw it and broke it. Okay, so I'll get woke up from that. I go to see what's going on. Dalton, Dakota, and Jake are all helping her up. She's butt-ass fucking naked. So I go back and I start drinking. Well, first I ask her, what the fuck are you doing naked, you know? And she said that, you know, she had passed out, didn't know what happened, didn't know where her clothes were, blah, blah, blah. So, I go back and I start drinking again, which was probably a huge mistake because I'd already passed out once. And here I am, you know, getting fucking drunk again. And, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, I say, and we all finally go to sleep. The next day, I wake up and I get a phone call. Okay, I get a phone call from Dakota, and he's saying he needs to talk to me. And I was like, okay, what about? He was like, it's about last night. I was like, okay, what about last night? And he told me that he had sex with Savannah. And my heart was completely crushed. That was the first time he had ever cheated on me. And so the fucked up thing is that Savannah is my family. You know, she should have been the one to tell me what happened. But instead, she wants to, she starts crying. saying that she's so sorry that she didn't know what she was doing, all this stuff. But the thing is, she did know what she was doing. Like, she knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. Dakota, he actually told me that she wasn't even that drunk when it happened. So, yeah. And I got super pissed off. Me and Dakota ended up breaking up, obviously. And me and Savannah really never were the same ever since. She done some fucked up things to a couple of my friends, including myself, and we actually all tried to fight her. But me and her never really were the same ever since, and it's so sad because me and her were so close growing up, you know, and I never ever thought in a million years that she would do something like that to me. And it just, I was already hurt for the fact that my boyfriend had cheated on me, but it hurt me 10 times worse knowing that it was with my first cousin, you know. But yeah, so that is the story about the time my ex-boyfriend cheated on me with my cousin. Me and her were kind of starting to get close again, like we're working on it. We were 14 when it happened, and we're 22 now. In 8 years is how long it's took me and her to like start kind of getting close again. We both have kids. She has 2 and I only have 1. I have a son. If this is your first time watching this video, go watch my pregnancy and labor story time, and it'll tell you all about my labor and my pregnancy experience. My son was born prematurely, so be sure to check out that video. And like I said, me and her were talking. We're trying to get back to how we used to be, being so close. Especially now that we have kids. Like, I want my kid to be close with her kids, you know. But yeah, we're working on it. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to hit the subscribe button below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Mwah.